Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Very good! Not to worry. Splendid! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Yes!
Accio.
That's it!
Watch this. There we go. Ouch! Well played. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
That's how it's done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Nope, not at all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
That's how it's
Well done.
Well, sorry.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
Sorry,
weeks
Ka.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find
Nice.
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I
Facts.
must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That is dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh,
I
shit.
remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Going. Stop.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
Accio
if
as
you
your
would.
wand.
You
If
wanted
so
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss
I do what I
Onai
gotta do.
is always a
try, yeah.
fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect
what
to
you
hear
got?
from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Copy.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Revelio.
There, you're the new student, aren't you?
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit...
Off on another
And
adventure.
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh,
no,
fight!
no,
It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
My aunt says I should get to Hogwarts.
Yeah, I tried it. Why not, right?
This cannot possibly be.
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Okay, you lost your books.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Bitch.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Here's Snitch.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm crazy. Up in here.
There's something in there.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I still can't believe that girl. I don't know about them.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
I'm not impressed in the least.
Hear that?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery.
You did?
I found the location.
All very logical. You have a knack for some... Well, I'm glad someone... The moth!
Okay, there's that.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio!
Oh, I just see. I see what this is.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Revelio. Lumos.
Black.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Locked in. Locked in.
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now,
not,
to
bitch.
work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Yeah, you should.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Oh, I like that. No, that's not my outfit. Wait. Can I change my parents' outfit? The fuck is that? Yeah. hell did they go?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Alright. Let's go to this dark arts class. Wait. Where was the other part today?
I was swimming in wolfsbane.
Oh, right there. How is it?
Sharp almost threw his wand at me, I swear.
Before I do this dark arts class. The fuck? 9.
Somebody let me copy that.
I wish we didn't have to live with that.
Yep. Okay. Spider.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who the fuck is you? Oh, I see. Alright.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick...
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all I get
Stupid wonder.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's
Not
next
bad
move.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
That's what I do.
Points
That's
to
what I do.
Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor
what I do.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what
Come
I've
on,
seen
baby,
today
baby.
is any indication, we can expect
Cause
great
I'm
things
still
from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
She ain't that gangster.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for...
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice
Correct,
work.
cuz.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a
Jackie.
new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Do you want me to fuck niggas up?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower. Till next time.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
I think Mr. Hamster.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broad.
Yeah, I'll talk to Weasley in a minute, man.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. Made me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, thought the traffic could find me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So it took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted by...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This next composition took some great time.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just...
Revelio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah,
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay.
Protego!
Whom shall I ring next? Expulso!
Come on! Luma! Protego!
Mind the one!
Springo! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Copy, copy.
Hope to see you back here again.
Level 5? Going up on them levels.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
I know.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio.
Oh, nigga said you need to grow up a bit.
Quiet, please. We are making art.
What is this? Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope. Back up. Going back to the front. There we go.
Revelio.
I'm looking for shit. I'm looking for shit. I'm looking for shit. No kidding.
Revelio.
Thank God, I just said that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh wait, I think I know what that is.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Revelio.
So I got to miss usually. Let's go see Professor
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Man of my business. What are you asking me questions for, homie?
Levioso. Revelio.
Pause it for a second.
Revelio.
Yo!